Hello everyone, this is Southern Star 71 doing some testing with the Legends 434 Coupe car out South Boston Speedway. According to the sign on the track right there, it's Speedway. So we're just going to do a few laps and see if we can improve our time here.
The pit lane speed limit is 35 miles per hour. What's your speed?
Slow down, yeah. Good thing we have a pit speed limiter to help us here. Alright. Took a few laps just to get the feel for the track. So far, it does go to 5th gear on this track. It would be nice if we could get us down to low.
That was a 23.06.
Yes, that's slow. If we can get to like 18, it's what we're looking for. Trying to run it on the line and then come out to the wall.
21.59.
Trying to do mostly just gas or throttle control. Using this little no brake at all if
just
possible.
21.64. You're now 0.06. Slower than your best.
So let's see if we can. This lap should be under.
That lap was a 20.68. That last lap was a 20.06.
Come on, 19s.
That lap time was 19.39.
Okay. Almost got it down to 18s.
That was a 19.35.
So maybe right now 19's about what you can get out of the car. Although,
Your lap time was 19.18.
okay. I would like to get 18 something.
You've just done a 19.06.
So close.
That lap time was 19.05.
Seems like we should be able to crack the 18s on this lap right here.
Your last lap time was at 18.95.
There we go. Of course, this lap right after, a little bit slower.
That lap was a 19.53. That
lot
puts you
slower.
0.58 off your best.
But, you know, I guess if we can run...
Your lap time was at 19.66. That puts you 0.71 off your best.
I'd like to run consistently in the 18s. But I'm not sure.
You've just done a 19.20. You're now 0.25. Slower than your best.
What we can do better. Without brakes, that is. So we're going to start using some brakes here. Just to get down.
Your lap time was at 19.08. You're currently 0.13 off
And
your
then
best.
lower it. And get down to the corner. And floor it. Doesn't look like that's doing much.
That lap was a 19.80. That puts you 0.86 off your best.
No, that's not doing it.
Your last lap time was at 19.48. You're currently 0.54. Slower than your best.
It looks like
That was a 18.78.
just getting in the gas form. Looks to be...
Your lap time was 18.93. You're now 0.15 off your best.
kind of the best we can do right now.
That lap time was 18.87. You're now 0.10 off your best.
So mostly more throttle control. Throttle.
That was
THRO.
at 18.95. You're currently 0.17 off your best.
TTLE. Throttle. Throttle control seems to be where we can get the most gains.
That lap was at 18.88. That puts you 0.10 slower than your best.
So, get down. Get down, get down,
You've
get
just done
down.
18.87. You're now 0.09 off your best.
Go out to the wall. And then turn in, and we're letting off just a tad. So we don't actually make contact with the wall.
That lap was at 18.86. You're currently 0.09 off your best.
The main thing, I guess, is to pay attention to what we're doing. Yep, we do that. Lap would be...
You've just done a 19.17. That puts you 0.39 slower than your best.
So we're doing some laps in 18s.
That last lap was a 18.93. That puts you 0.16 off your best.
So this is the track for week 5 for this car, which is why we're doing this practice here. The races are 30 laps.
Time was 19.00. You're currently 0.23 off your best.
We've done almost 30 laps.
You've just done a 18.93. You're now 0.16 off your best.
I think if we can consistently run like this during a race and avoid contact, we can
That lap was a 18.92. That puts you 0.15 slower than your best.
we can top 5 maybe. Okay, we're going to run a few laps.
19.44. You're now 0.66 off your best.
Where we stay in the second lane. Just so we can get the feel for running up here. They're going to be slower
That
laps.
lap time was 19.82. You're currently 1.05 off your best.
But I just want to get the feel for being up here.
That was a 19.84. You're currently 1.06 slower than your best.
People seem to like to come up.
That lap was a 19.62. You're now 0.85 off your best.
Especially here in 1, they'll come up. Where's 3? Okay. 3, 4, they'll come up.
Your lap time was at 20.14. That puts you 1.37 slower than your best.
Yeah, the tires are pretty much gone, but the race will be over by now. Okay, we're going to try now, see if we can run up high.
Your lap time was 20.60. You're currently 1.82 off your best. That lap was a 19.90. You're now 1.12 off your best.
This is more to see if we can run high and not turn down.
That was a 20.43. That puts you 1.65 slower than your best.
Okay. We really can do that. And we're going to stop here. And press the button here. And we'll bring the big face cam up. There you go. So, that has been the Legends 34 Ford Coupe at South Boston Speedway, which is next week's track for this car. It starts tomorrow as soon as the service goes back up. Actually, it may start tonight in like 4 hours. But anyways, up Southern Stars, everyone. If you like the content, give it a thumbs up. You can leave comments down below. And be sure to subscribe if you're new. Thanks for watching. Have yourself a great day. And I'm going to look over at the second monitor and stop recording. Thank you. Goodbye.